Alright, on the main channel you may have seen a segment this morning titled Tower of Fantasy called out for censorship, where I went over a Sankaku article that compiled some apparent censorship in Tower of Fantasy. Well, I received this particular comment on my video that says, from Wolf, this is old news. This censorship was done way before the official release of the CN server. The game was still in development when these changes happened. The only form of censorship that we have was the boobs sliders. That was removed during the second closed beta, but the devs added it back after people complained about it. Well, I thought that was an interesting point and mentioned that I would run a segment on my second channel, this being that segment and that channel. And then I got a comment from Inquisitor saying, with a quote here, censorship is fine if it's done pre-release, cope. To which I responded saying, that's something I want to talk about in my follow-up video. I guess spoiler alert for a talking point. To me, it seems like less grievous censorship. There's probably a better way of putting that, though. However, it still seems like censorship on some level, though I'm curious to see more people's opinions on that. And that's pretty much what I'm presenting in this video, because I don't have a decisive opinion on this. I'm kind of curious to see more people's opinions on it. But that's, I guess, kind of what I'm leaning to, because that's the argument, right? If the censorship was done in beta before the official release, then is it censorship or is it just a creative change? Well, given how the nature of the creative change has the more revealing outfit being less revealing, I think you can argue that it's censorship at that point, in my opinion, as I mentioned already. To me, that's like less grievous than changing it. For example, in a released product, maybe you're like, okay, we're actually going to censor this because we need a better rating, or whatever the case may be. Yeah, I certainly can see how that's worse than censoring something in the beta. To me, it is still like censorship on some level, though, and I'm open to being wrong about that. Like I said, I'm still kind of forming my opinion on this one. So let me know what you think in the comments. This is an extension of that segment, though. Hopefully you find this interesting. And every now and then I do plan on doing some extension of segments on the main channel here on this second channel. So if you do find this interesting, I'm glad you do. And hopefully I'll see you around for more segments here as well where we talk about such things. Let me know what you think in the comments, and I'll see you there.